Hello, everybody! I think I found it.
Yep.
One of the locations in our photography book.
Yep, we went ahead and we found it.
Well, that is kind of a dead giveaway, actually, now that I look at it.
Well, that's just it. Like, while you're adventuring and you can just kind of spot, like, one of those things, and it'll basically be like, oh, that's a point of interest. I should check that out.
Oh, this is interesting. I remember things.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like I guess that kind of acts as like a symbol of, like, Link looking around and being all like, why does this look familiar, you know?
I've been here before.
You know, and then he just kind of looks at the picture.
Where did my shirt go?
I remember I was wearing a shirt before.
Was I topless last time? I can't remember.
What? Oh, we got a cutscene.
Ooh, who are all these lovely people? That's Zelda. It's gotta be her.
I was wearing a shirt.
Damn it! I knew I remembered it wrong. Oh, that's the blue tunic from like all the stuff. It's like, when did the Hylian color change to blue?
Well, that's not the actual hero's shirt. It's a shirt that the royal family awards to the knight that they recognize as the hero.
Ah.
So
why were we going up on the map?
No power at all.
Well, she just got back from one of the springs.
Oh.
Because what she's doing is she's trying to go on a pilgrimage to the 3 springs to see if that'll unlock her goddess power.
Ah.
And she's having a hard time trying to unlock it.
Anything could finally spark the power to seal Ganon away.
So
we just have to keep looking for that.
But there's 3 shrines. There's the Shrine of Power, Shrine of Courage, and Shrine of Wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Spring, excuse me. Spring of Courage, Power, and Wisdom.
Okay.
So there's 3 different ones, and they're scattered across Hyrule, and she just got back from one of them.
Okay.
Which means there's actually one nearby.
But I was thinking about what
Can we visit it, or will we die?
I mean, you could, but have fun trying to get up there.
When I think about.
I mean, the trip up there is not necessarily difficult. Oh, something's happening. But the trip up there is not necessarily difficult. It's just a specific enemy you have to face on your way there. It's just kind of like, good luck.
Ah.
Oh, fuck. Calamity Ganon's back.
Is this the first time he showed up, or?
It looks like this is like when they first see...
Oh, it's here. Yeah.
Yep, this is the first time that they see it.
It's awake. Ganon.
Shit.
So they knew Ganon was coming, and they were trying to prepare for it.
We're gonna need everything we got to take that thing
Yep.
down.
Go take him down, Goron. You got this.
Through your divine beast.
Oh, hell yeah.
Show that swirling swine who's boss. Link will need to meet Ganon head on when we attack.
He's an epic-looking Goron, too.
Hell yeah. He's badass looking.
He's got that epic beard going.
Yes.
You can count on us for support, but it's up to you to pound Ganon into oblivion.
Well, it sounds like they have a plan.
Sort of. Yeah, well, I mean, they may have a plan, but considering this is in the past and where things are now, how did that plan work out?
Different timeline?
Yeah.
That was in the failure timeline.
Yeah.
This isn't the failure timeline.
We are totally not in the failure timeline right now.
I don't know, actually, we've never really talked about, like, where this would fit, like, in the Zelda timeline.
Well, we kind of touched on that already, and it's hard to say. I still feel like that the evidence points specifically to the Downfall timeline.
That's where I would think, too, still.
Yeah, like, as of right now, like, there's no way it takes place in the adult timeline. There's absolutely no way, unless somehow Hyrule got completely unflooded, and Hyrule completely recovered after being unflooded in some way or form or fashion.
Yeah, but you do have a magical wish-granting triangle, so...
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, okay, so even if the flood was undone, and Hyrule was revealed from under the ocean, the whole, like, there would be nothing left.
There'd be no people.
There would be no people. Well, not just people, there would be no structures. It would basically be all barren. It would be nothing. So, if that's the case, they would have had to rebuild everything.
Everything would have been covered in like corals and kelp and...
Exactly. And not only that, but the Temple of Time being a perfect example. Like, the Temple of Time is still up and going and perfectly fine in this game. And it's supposed, like, what, did they just rebuild the Temple of Time? Because that's not really possible since the Temple of Time was built by sages.
Yeah.
So it's like...
Is she asleep? Can I touch it?
Nope.
Darn! Curse you.
So I highly doubt it's in that timeline. And taking place before it's not an option either, because Wind Waker already explained there was no hero in that time.
True. Okay. And now that you have seen some of the princess's memories, I didn't see her memories. That was my memory. What are you talking about? I was there. You must have started to remember certain things. Here, I will hand this over to you now before I forget.
The champion's tunic.
Oh, it's that blue thing I was wearing.
Yep.
I knew I was missing something.
That's the shirt that Link wears in all the promotions.
This is something of yours that I have been keeping safe by request of the princess. This clothing was specially made for you when you became a champion. Please handle it with care.
Woo.
Sweet.
So let's try on our new shirt.
There it is. Oh wow, that's got great stats too.
Yeah. It's one of the best pieces of gear in the game.
Yes. Now I look like I belong in this game.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you got more to say to us, Nimpa? You may not remember your last meeting with Ganon, but it did not end well for you. Well, thanks for reminding me. If you want a different outcome this time, you'll need to be properly equipped. Okay.
Alright, so we gotta awaken the 4 divine beasts.
4 divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. Well, it doesn't sound like they'll be very useful to us then.
Why?
Because he already defeated them.
Well, not really. He didn't defeat them, he corrupted them.
The divine beast Varudanya, controlled by Daruk of the Gorons. The divine beast Varmedo, controlled by Revali of the Rito. The divine beast Varuta, controlled by Mifa of the Zoras. And the divine beast Varnaboris, controlled by Urbosa of the Gerudo.
I like how each of them have been named after something from a previous game.
Yeah.
Like, Naboris is definitely a reference to Naburu of the Gerudo. Ruda is definitely a reference to Princess Rudo from Ocarina of Time.
Yep.
It's like they definitely...
They did their homework.
Yeah. They did their homework with the naming.
It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the divine beasts to help you. You must infiltrate the divine beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago and bring them back to our side. Well, he's already stolen them once. What's preventing him from doing it again?
I mean, it's an excellent point to be made, but...
Shouldn't I just blow them up and then go kick his ass? I mean, Links in the past have done it that way.
This is true.
More information about these divine beasts can be found by locating the 4 races scattered across Hyrule.
The problem now is that Ganon is a whole lot stronger than he was in the past.
True.
So, I mean, he isn't just like some Gerudo guy with powers or some monster with powers. He's a freaking calamity now.
Fair enough. The Sheikah Slate will guide you on your way, and you must go where it tells you, and meet with each leader there. Okay. That's it. I've got nothing else for you. Please deposit 5 cents for the next 5 minutes.
My memories.
My memories. Princess Zelda's memories are your memories as well. Well, that's convenient. Visit the locations chronicled by the camera and you may be able to recover bits of your memory. Once you have visited all the locations, return to me. Alright, that sounds like an epic quest.
Alright, so that's it.
Huh. I won't fail you, Grandma.
Grandma Impa.
How strange. I haven't been called Grandma in ages. To think, 100 years ago, you wore that champion's tunic every day. No wonder it smells. It took a month to get the stains out. I feel as though I've been transported in time. Link,
for the princess.
You're our princess.
Link, our princess.
You must rescue her.
But I thought I was the
Sweet.
princess.
Hey, Princess Leek in the Hero Zelda. That's how it goes, right?
Oh, God. I've legitimately had people, like, ask that about Zelda who know nothing about it. It's like, Zelda, that's the guy in the green, right? And Link is the princess, right? I'm like, God! Okay, so now we have 2 objectives.
Uh-huh.
We have to free the Divine Beasts, and we have to...
Get our mummeries back.
Yes, we gotta get our mummies back.
Alright.
We gotta go out and find our mummies.
So, which of these 4 map points should we go to first?
So, you can go to any one of them.
This one's the closest.
Yeah, so that one's the closest. You can go in any order you want. There is a recommended order to go in, because...
No! I'm gonna go to this one.
Alright.
This is the closest.
Well, that's... I mean, I was about to say, that's the recommended first one to go to.
Well then, let's go do a different one.
But, should I reveal to you which one that is, or should we wait?
No!
Alright.
This is an adventure. It's not adventurous if the tour guide is like, and so here's the divine beast Hibbadabadur.
Alright, fine, I won't tell you. And there's shrines over there. You should totally lock onto them, never mind.
Shrines! Why do I need to lock onto them? I can see them.
But I may mark them on your maps, you go get them, lock them and shit.
But I see like 3 of them right here.
I know, but marking them means that you can go find them easier.
Fine, I missed. I missed that one. Got a sniper this one. There we go. And then I saw a tower. Oh, there's a bunch of towers. Doink.
Doink.
There's another one in the back, but I ran out I ran out of pins.
Alright. So, we shall continue our adventure to the first of the Divine Beasts next time on Rogues and Roleplayers.
It doesn't look that far.
It's fine.
It might be a little bit farther than I think.
It's fine.
We'll find it. But first, a shrine!
Shrine!
Oh,
oh fuck, it's a lizard guy.
I broke something on his face.
I saw that, and it blew up in his face.
Get out of here, you Lizalfos bastard. God, they're so freaking eerily quick. Lizards should not be this fast.